What's good, family? It's your boy Z to the EO. Back again. Ride with your mans, holding the blade with the flame of truth. Yes, yes, yes. We back again, man. Today I want to talk to y'all about the whole little cell phone 5G situation we dealing with. Cause just in the matter of I was talking to my mother about this other day. And we was doing the FaceTime, not the FaceTime, but the video call. And we was doing the video call, and I'm like, she hadn't been doing it as much, so she like, oh man, y'all got this new technology, you know what I'm saying? So she was kind of excited to be talking to each other, on the phone, doing the Mr. Spacely. For those of y'all who know, old enough to know about the Jetsons. Remember the Jetsons? They had FaceTime a long time ago, so we used to be thinking like, damn, when we get to the year 2000, for us who was born before 2000, we thought 2000 shit was just gonna fall out the sky, and we were just gonna have flying cars and shit. It did. It happened like that. It ain't happened just like. It wasn't as romantic or, as comic book like as we thought it was gonna be. But they still did this shit. They brought everything out. Like I said, it was like overnight. Next thing you know, we went from having one computer in the classroom. Well, actually, we went from only having computers in the library in school to only having one computer in the classroom to having a bunch of computers in the classroom to having a computer lab to everybody got cell phones. Like this shit happened like over in the last. I say, not even 20 years, about 15 years. Last 15, I say about 20 maybe. Because about 2005, you got to realize that was 15 years ago. You don't seem like it when you say, anything, that it was that long ago, but shit, 2000 was 20 years ago, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit happened a long ass time. So I seem like, you know what I'm saying? Time just skipping, But I'm just saying that to say that, a lot of these cell phones and, this information and technology we didn't get, they selling it to us on one end saying that it's making our lives better. But at the same time, it's just, in a way, kind of attaching you to this system. You know what I'm saying? It's attaching you to the matrix. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's making all your transactions and all of your, everything you do is digitizing life, human life. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Everything we do now is digital. You know what I'm saying? Like, we used to be on an analog phone system, with the telegraph or whatnot. They didn't pretty much eliminated that now. Nobody even really use hardly the telegraph now because everybody operating off the towers, getting the signal with the 4G and the 5G and all this. Now 5G, the new shit, that's a problem in itself that's coming up, A whole lot of countries have voted not to even activate 5G, in their country. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, a lot of them countries was one of the ones that was like, you know what, we don't want this technology here because we know what it's going to do on the back end of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so technically it's like, it used to be limits on what they could do. Like, the appliances we have around us, like you see your phone, they say 2.4 gigahertz. Or to have no more than that. Everything used to be 900 megahertz. Like you look to one of them old cordless phones, the one you could take outside, but then you try to walk down to the end of the block with it, you start losing reception at the, you know what I'm saying, about 2 houses down the house, you know what I'm saying, the phone started tripping. Then when you got the 2.4 gigs, you can almost go around the corner with it. You know what I'm saying? Remember we had the house phones before the cell phones started popping. You know what I'm saying? We had them real nice Ameritech house phones, and everybody had one. You know what I'm saying? With 2 or 3 receivers and all that. You can still get them, but everybody got cell phones now, so you can kind of minimize the usage. Businesses still got them, but I'm just saying that to say that the technology that we giving is in a way is being marketed to you as in a way that's making your life easier and better. But like I said, it's attaching you to the system. For example, like the cameras. The cameras was sold to you as, you can save the memories with your family. And they show you the pictures of everybody on the commercial smiling, like taking selfies and shit. And you like, I want a camera like that. So you all you see is you and your kids in the picture, and y'all having fun at the park. And they show you the kid catching the ball, and you thinking it's fun. You like, we finna have fun with these. But at the end of the day, these cameras then became your eyes, or became the eyes of the people that's watching you. You know what I'm saying? They are definitely watching you through these phones. Like I tell people all the time, like I don't care if you turn your phone off, your camera do not stop recording. It don't. And why would they give you a front-facing camera? So we can do selfies. That's what the dummies say. But the people that can see further than this is that a front-facing camera is just they want to see what the front and the back. So think about it. If I'm walking around with this cell phone like I'm holding right now, it's a camera on me and it's a camera watching what I'm watching. So you getting this view. This is the view I'm getting from the other side. You getting this view and this view at the same time. So trust me, the people down there that's operating these phones, that's got these phones even turned on, are watching this. They can tap into this at any time and be looking, watching me do this right here live. They can type in there and you know, somebody get on your computer. Have you ever had like a Team Viewer or something like that? In Team Viewer, we can kind of share each other's screens. So if you don't know how to do something on your computer, you can call me up and I can get on your computer with you, for example, and I could be moving your mouse on your screen and I'm at home. You know what I'm saying? So just as easy as we can do Team Viewer, just as easy as they can jump on these phones and start moving our shit around like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that's not happening. Like, you be looking back like my man Kwame Kilpatrick, shout out to him. You know, he got caught up because he tried to play a game that he wasn't the right color to play. He did the same shit that everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? He did everything everybody else do, but dog, you wasn't supposed to be playing that game. And they showed you. You know what I'm saying? They did what they wanted to do, but that's a whole nother story. But he should have known that, dude, these text messages and shit, you can't put nothing on this text messages and shit and think that these motherfuckers don't know. This is why the CIA and all the people in the FBI, they don't do stakeouts no more. You know, if you look into the notes, they say they don't do stakeouts no more because y'all put all your information on social media with these cell phones. Everything. I don't need to go sit in the bushes and watch you like they used to have to do. Like, you know, we watch movies and shit, and it might be a big drug guy or something like that, and then you would see the police pulled over in the side in the bushes with some binoculars and shit, and they watching the guy come out the house. I ain't saying stakeouts still don't happen today, but the majority of the time, stakeouts don't need to be done because all you have to do is look at somebody's Facebook page or get access to their social media, or if you in that world, how somebody hack in, and it's just that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just that easy, and they got everything on you. So this is what you agreeing to when you click them cookies on that computer. You like, do I accept cookies? You be like, yeah, I want some cookies. You know what I'm saying? That's not what they talking about though. They saying that we gonna sell this to third party motherfuckers so we can better serve you, which means that we can better know where you at, know what you trying to buy, turn your phone on your recorder. Think about it. Watch your phone. Start talking about what you want to buy. Start talking about that you want to get this and you want to go to the mall and buy this, and say things loud. Say it loud and clear so your phone can hear you. And watch. Mark my words, you start getting those same things you spoke about across your feed. You know what I'm saying? If you say, I'm going to give you a motorcycle, they can start saying, you showing you motorcycle commercials. This is what Google is doing. This is what's going on. This is what you are attaching yourself to. Just know it. Just know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all your bills, everything you pay your bills with, it's getting to the point now where you almost got to have a cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of the companies don't even want you to even have paper checks now. They forcing you to do direct deposit. That's exactly what's going on. They doing that shit at my job right now. They forcing you to do direct deposit, like, but then they still turn around and give you a paper check at the end of the day. The shit don't add up, so you know some fuck shit going on. But the point of what I'm saying is, you know, these phones have become pretty much, let's call it recreational tether devices is what we gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? Because in a minute, you're gonna be doing house arrest from your phone. I be telling people that all the time. You be doing house arrest from your phone. They're gonna make you download the app and then tell you if you move, we gonna come get you. And they can't come get you. This bitch got GPS. You know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is type your inmate number or whatever your number is into this shit, and if this motherfucker move, and now we got fingerprint recognition. This is what I'm saying. So you got to be there. So you can't just leave the house there and leave because they want you to log in with your fingerprint. Now tell me how easy it is going to be to keep motherfuckers at the house when all you got to do is send the goons after them if they leave or if they signal get flagged. You know what I'm saying? And they don't touch that phone that need to be GPS to your house with a fingerprint every 20 minutes or every 40 minutes or whatever it is they want you to do. Come on now, you don't see that shit happening? That is the direction we headed in with this shit. Like I tell people all the time, these phones ain't your friends, man. Like, have you noticed that all these so-called cell phone companies have been giving your phone number out to random motherfuckers and bots and shit, and they calling your phone Scam Likely? Everybody's seeing Scam Likely, but the fucked up part about Scam Likely is that the scam and the likely isn't got capital letters on it. Have you noticed that shit? So that means somebody typed that shit in there, change the cursor to go press the arrow up so that the letters got bigger and shit so that this shit can be capital letters. This shit's some bullshit. They giving motherfuckers your phone. I told people I figured out what's going on with the Scam Likely shit anyway. Basically what you want to do, a lot of people didn't got hip to the 5G shit. Everybody didn't got hip. A lot of people didn't got hip to the radiation damages that cell phones can cause, especially with infants. If you look at the testing and what's been happening, you know, it's been causing cancer to people. A lot of cancer is coming from these devices we holding. That's just the facts. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, A lot of them calls you get, them random scam calls, you have been and left your phone in another room, and the people that's the powers that be can't watch you. So they got an algorithm set up so when you get too far away from your phone, a scam call a call, and what you do, get up, run around your house, find your phone wherever you had it stashed at, and then put it right back in sight, like right back in direct view where you sitting at. You bring it to where you at. So you might have left out of the room, leave out of the room. Your phone gonna scam likely you. You gonna go in there and get it, and you gonna put the camera right back on you so we can see what you looking at and what you watching. That's what's going on, people. That's what's going on. But we about to go back to the lab and talk about this a little bit because, like I said, this is a big subject. I want to show y'all these statistics on this 5G and to show you what's going on. Just show you what the news articles is saying, and you be the judge. You tell me, is this real? Is this something worth looking into? Or don't worry about it. But, yeah, let's go in here and see what's up.